Good morning, June. It's Maddie Day. Guess what I'm doing for Valentine's Day?
WeIntermet.
Nothing. Obviously. I asked Cleverbot what I should talk about today, and it said wolves. But it appears that I have something else to talk about. I'm moving! I don't know if I've mentioned this yet. There's so many places I have to keep track of what I've said where. But yeah, I am moving. This is the last time you're gonna see this backdrop. I believe, wrong hand, this poster should still be in the background somewhere in my new place. But yeah, I'm moving in like 2 days' time. I just got emailed the lease for my new place and I'm really excited. I'm actually moving into Brisbane. I'm gonna be so much closer to gatherings, it's amazing. The person who's gonna be my flatmate rang me last week, I think, saying she found an apartment, but it's got a construction site behind it, so it might be a bit noisy. But because of that, they brought the price down by a lot, and how would I feel about it? So I had a look at the pictures online, and I'm like, yeah, that's not going to be a problem for me at all. I mean, here, I've been building a house just across the road, so I've actually learnt to sleep through like reversing trucks and noisy machinery and things like that, so it really doesn't bother me. So this place is so much cheaper than it should be. They didn't have an inspection time booked for us to have a look at the place, so I just went along just to have a look at the outside and see how loud the noise is. While I was there, it just so happened that the real estate agent was there too, and in this apartment block of 4, numbers 1, 2 and 3 were for rent. So the guy came up to me, he's like, hey, did you want to have a look at the apartments? I'm like, yeah. He's like, alright, they're unlocked, go have a look, tell me what you think. So I did, and I fell in love with the place. I was like, damn, I can't live anywhere else now, this is just too perfect. So yeah, I spoke to him and I said, yeah, I love it. How many application forms have you got? Because I want all of them so nobody else can apply. And so I wrote, he didn't have any application forms on him, so he was going to email me one. So I wrote down my name and my flatmate's name and our phone numbers. And he goes, he points at my flatmate's name and he goes, does she play violin? And I was like, yeah. It's like, I met her yesterday, I showed her around another apartment. She's a lovely girl, we had a really nice chat. So that was amazing, and I think because of that, I'm holding tweezers, I don't know why. Because of that lovely chat that my flatmate had with the estate agent, he liked her, she thought he was pretty cool too, and I think we got some super brownie points for that. So he rang me back like the next day, and basically what he said was, unit number 3 has been taken. Which one do you want, 1 or 2? And we came back and said we would like number 2 because it has bigger bedrooms. And he emailed us the lease today, so I've just got to sign that and pay the bond and stuff, and then I can move in like 2 days' time, which is awesome, and I'm really excited, and I'm actually going to be living in Brisbane. Maybe I'll talk about wolves next week. I don't know. Alright, goodbye, intimates. See you in the next week. Also, did you notice my shirt? Yay! It's the sexy end screen dance. So not putting that in.